Three Barbadians from the lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender community will be challenging two of Barbados' laws, which they say criminalize intimacy between consenting partners. A transgender woman, a lesbian, and a gay man will be making a petition before the Inter American Commission on Human Rights. While both the gay man and the lesbian prefer to remain anonymous, Alexa Hoffman, a 24-year-old transgender woman, told the Daily Nation that although Barbados was a signatory to international conventions, including the American Convention on Human Rights, these laws remained on the books and nothing is being done about them. Hoffman said there were two areas being challenged. One was Section 9 of the Constitution, which dealt with buggery, and the other, Section 12, relating to serious indecency. In Trinidad and Tobago, police are closely monitoring activity in Beetham Gardens and East Port of Spain in anticipation of an all-out gang war between the two communities. This comes after two men were killed last night during a drive-by shooting near the Beetham basketball court. The Trinidad Newsday reported that shortly before 11 p.m., residents heard gunfire and the sound of a car speeding off. They checked and discovered the bodies of a man identified only as Harewood and another unidentified man. Another man identified only as Huggins was wounded in the incident. The drive-by, police believe, is a reprisal for the murder of 36-year-old Kevin Joseph, who was killed in Belmont yesterday afternoon. Internationally, the 55-year-old fashion designer Kate Spade has been found dead in her New York apartment. New York police are investigating her death as an apparent suicide. The BBC reported she was found dead in her Park Avenue apartment by her housekeeper. The designer, whose name is Catherine Broshnahan, co-founded Kate Spade Handbags in 1993. The brand now has hundreds of branches around the world. She sold her namesake company in 2007. Hollywood film producer Harvey Weinstein has formally pleaded not guilty to rape and sexual assault charges. The BBC reported that his appearance in New York Supreme Court on Tuesday came after he was indicted last week by a grand jury. The 66-year-old has previously insisted via his lawyer that he has never had non-consensual sex. He could face up to 25 years in prison if convicted of either offense, which relate to two women. The identity of one of the women whose accusations prompted the charges has been confirmed by her lawyer. Lucia Evans, a former actress, had already publicly accused Mr. Weinstein of carrying out a sexual assault in 2004. The Miss America beauty pageant is scrapping its swimwear segment and will no longer judge competitors on physical appearance. The evening gown section is also being axed, with contestants asked to wear something which makes them feel good and expresses their personal style instead. Former winner Gretchen Carson broke the news on ABC's Good Morning America, the BBC reported. Instead of the swimming costume segment, there will be interviews with the contenders who will be asked about their passion, intelligence, and understanding of the Miss America role.